Hi dear Taurus, a very good morning to you guys. So this is a general love reading from 1st of May till 10th of May, and we will see your partner's energy, your energy, their feelings for you, what they want from you, and the potential outcome and or what to expect from their side. Okay, till 10th of May, and one card from the Love Oracle deck. So I will first see what your partner's energy is. Your partner's current energy is Taurus right now is. Shuffling is very important. Very important. Otherwise, the readings are cloudy and they don't make any kind of sense. So, Taurus, your partner's current energy right now is okay, Nine of Wands, guarded up, emotionally off, not telling you what they are exactly feeling about you, not saying anything to you. They are standing, they are very hurt. I feel like your partner is very hurt, Taurus, right now, and that is why they are not saying anything to you. Maybe if they are communicating with you, they are not telling you exactly what they are going through, okay? And they are very guarded. They are emotionally off. They are not ready to be in this emotional zone right now, okay? So let's clarify the Nine of Wands. Why is the Nine of Wands here as Taurus's partner's energy? Nine of Wands. Let's clarify the Nine of Wands. Two of Pentacles, the Star card, and the Eight of Swords. Yeah, I feel like this person is very confused. Sometimes they are very hopeful. Sometimes they're like, nah, this relationship is not going to work out. Sometimes they're like, yes, this will definitely work out. And they're in some kind of mental jail right now. They have created a mental jail in their mind and they are not able to come out of that jail. And that is why they are feeling like this broken, bruised, hurt, okay, and lost. So that is why this person is feeling bruised and broken and they are emotionally off right now, okay, because they are very confused about a particular situation, or they might be confused between yes or no, or they might be dealing with two people. This is not everybody's story, of course. So but some of you, this person is dealing with might be two people at the same time, and they are juggling between them, juggling between which one is the good one or which option to go forward to, or they are simply confused because of whether I should reach out to this person, or whether I should speak to this person or not, or say what should I say to them. So basically, this person is confused, but they are very hopeful. They are confused, but as well as hopeful as well in this condition. They are very positive. They are very emotionally stable right now. I feel like they are although they are confused, but they are emotionally stable. They are very hopeful that this will turn out into something beautiful, but again they have a mental jail, mental conflict going on, lots of mental conflict going on in their mind. What should I do, what should I do, what should I do? This is what is happening. This is their current energy, okay? So this is current energy. By the word current energy, I mean to say from 10th of from 1st of May till 10th of May it is valid, okay? So Taurus, your energy. Taurus energy. Taurus's current energy right now is Magician, wow. So I feel like you are manifesting something, Taurus. You are manifesting big time. So you got a clear intention now, because the Magician card is somebody who have a very clear intention, and now they are manifesting that particular thing in their life. So you have all the tools, you have all the things required to manifest something in your life. Might be you are studying law of attraction a lot right now, because I'm doing that and I'm trying to be a coach in law of attraction someday. So it is basically, I feel like you are big time, you have become a big time manifester, and you are manifesting something beautiful in your life. So let's clarify the Magician. Let's clarify Taurus's energy. Let's clarify the Magician. What are you manifesting? Okay. Nine of Wands, Seven of Pentacles, and the Eight of Cups. I feel like you are manifesting lots of passionate energy in your life. You are manifesting happiness in your life. You are manifesting that you are waiting for something to happen from a very long time. And this thing is, I think this thing is not happening. And that is why you are manifesting this person to happen in your life. But right now, you walked away from that particular situation. You are walking away. So I feel like the whole story is you want a passionate brand new beginning with a person. Okay, you want this person in your life, you are very very passionate about this person, you are waiting on this person, but eventually the wait has turned into something that you have been forced, maybe you are forcing yourself to walk away from this particular situation, and you are manifesting a beautiful life ahead. This is what is happening. So you are, I feel like you are walking away from somebody who is like might be just physically they are with you, they are not committing to you, or might be there's nothing solid happening in this relationship. That is why you are trying to walk away from this relationship or this particular person, and that is why might be you are manifesting a beautiful brand new life for yourself. You are just focusing on yourself, Taurus. This is a good thing. I feel like you are manifesting a beautiful brand new life for yourself after you walked away from this particular situation, or after you are trying to walk away from this person or this connection or something that is making you feel like unworthy, undeserving. Okay, that is what you are doing. So your partner's feelings for you, feelings, let's see how they feel for you. Again, the Eight of Swords. They don't know what they feel for you. Sorry, Taurus. Seriously, this person don't know what they feel for you. They are in mental conflict. They are going through a hell lot of mental conflict. They are going through, might be some of, for some of you this person is in a literal jail. This is just for a small portion of Tauruses. So I feel like this person is feeling restricted. This person is feeling, why the hell is Taurus behaving like this? Why can't he or she be a little flexible? Why can't he or she be the way I want them to be? So basically, this person is blindfolded, they are in kind of mental jail, their emotions are guarded up, they are not emotionally opening up to you at all. Okay, they are not telling you anything, but they are going through hell. Mentally, they are going through a little hell, okay, and they are going through the conflict of why what is happening, why is happening, what am I feeling for this particular person. They are very very confused and they are very conflicted. They are not in the happy state of mind at all, I'm telling you, Taurus. So let's clarify the Eight of Swords as feelings. Let's clarify the Eight of Swords, the World, the Strength card, and the Two of Swords. Lots of swords in this person's reading, your person's reading. So this person feels like this cycle is completed or this relationship is over. Now this relationship is nothing left to start all over again, or this relationship is not working out, or and they are holding back. Again, they are gaining all the strength of the universe to hold back from telling you what exactly they are feeling. Okay, and they are on the crossroads. Again, they are confused. Again, they are feeling like, what should I do, what should I do, what should I do. They are just in a, I'm just laughing because I'm feeling like I'm telling somebody's personal story to somebody. That is what is happening. Okay, so I feel like this person is in the mental conflict a lot, and they are just holding back because they feel like this cycle is over. Taurus is walking away. They are not coming back around. Now I have to hold back my emotions. Now I have to hold my ego, and I just don't want to go back to this person. This is what they are feeling, but again they are on the crossroads whether to talk to the Taurus again, whether to go forward and tell them, whether to hide, whether to go, whether to hide. This is what is happening. This is the whole story behind this mental jail. This is what is going on. You might be dealing with a Leo. Okay, this is what is happening. Gosh, they are going through hell. Mentally, they are going through hell. I'm telling you, Taurus. What they want from this relationship with you, what they want from this relationship with you from first of middle times of mirror. Oh my God. So, Taurus, this person is. I don't know why am I laughing constantly. I don't know. I'm just feeling like the spirits are telling me to laugh, and I'm just laughing like idiots. Sorry. So yeah, laugh with me, okay? You'll feel better. What they want from this relationship? Oh, the devil. They feel like they're obsessed with you, they're addicted with you, and they want to come out of this addiction. This is straightforward. They want to come out of this addictive state. I feel like this person is straightforward, addicted to you, or codependent on you, or they are kind of feeling like You have possessed them, you have done some kind of black magic on them, or they are feeling like, oh my god, I'm not able to come out of this person's life, this person is not going anywhere from my mind. So basically this person is stuck on you big time, and they want to come out of this energy of, getting stuck. They want to come out of this addictive frame of mind. They are just addicted to you, might be, or very 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 physically attracted towards you, and that is why they might be feeling like this kind of addiction that I'm not able to, you know uh, come out from. So let's clarify the devil. Oh god, let's clarify the devil. I'm a Taurus myself, and I can't imagine somebody going through hell because of me. So let's clarify the devil. Three of cups, eight of wands, and 10 of wands. So they want to have a reconciliation. They want to reconciliate with you. They want to talk to you back and forth. They want to have a lot of communication, have a lot of communication with you. They want to talk to you about each and every minute detail of their feelings, each and every minute detail of their work and time and day and whatever they are going through. They want to know about you. They want to know about what you are going through, what you are feeling towards them, everything. But again, they are feeling like this is hell lot of burden to talk to Taurus again. This is a burdening situation. This is putting a very very, a heavy weight on their shoulders, and that is why they are not, I feel like that is why they are feeling like obsessed with you. They are feeling like tied down to you. They are feeling like I'm not able to break the chains with Taurus no matter how hard I'm trying. That is why they are feeling like they should come out. They want to come out of this addictive phase. They want to come out of this tied down phase. They are feeling like stuck on you. They are feeling like tied down to you. You are doing nothing, Taurus. You are just chilling out. You are just relaxing. You are just okay. I'm not going to do anything. I'm relaxing. I'm fine. I'm manifesting a beautiful life for myself. But this person is feeling like they are tied down to you by universe, or somebody or something is making them come to you again and again and again. They are constantly thinking about you 24 into 7. Ooh, nice. That is what we want. Actually, that is what everybody wants, actually, to be loved by somebody like this, to be to get somebody obsessed with you in a positive way, not in a negative way, right? So let's see what to expect from this person till 10th of May. What they are going to do till 10th of May. Their action towards you till 10th of May, Taurus. Okay. Their action towards you till 10th of May. Waiting. Seven of Pentacles. This person is waiting on you to do something, to at least say something, to tell them that yes, you are fine, or you're doing fine, or you are okay, and you are bullshit. I don't know. So basically this person is waiting on you. They are I don't think they are taking any kind of action towards you and telling you what that they are going through hell, but they are going through hell, right? But I feel like this person is trying to wait on you. They are just holding back. They are just trying to, they feel like they have done everything that they should do, and now this is your turn to talk to them. Okay, they're just waiting on you. Let's clarify the Seven of Pentacles further, what they are waiting for from you. Okay. The Page of Pentacles, the Three of Pentacles, the Ace of Wands. Like, guys, this person is waiting for a message from you, some kind of, at least a hi from you, at least a hello from you, at least they are waiting on you to tell them that how exactly you are doing, how exactly you are feeling. Now they are ready to put in the effort, put in the energy, put in the work from their side. Or they want to know about your work situation, how your work is going on, how your work life is going on, or whether you are seeing somebody or not, and they want a brand new beginning with you. Okay, so after this hi hello thing, after this message, after this talking to you, after to for you, talking to you for about your work, about your love, about your emotions and all that bullshit, they want a brand new beginning with you. They want to have a brand new start with you. Okay, that is why they are waiting on you. Yeah, they, this is the story behind this card. They are waiting on you to have a beginning from their side, from your side, sorry. So basically this person is waiting, and I feel like they will keep on waiting, and you are not going to respond, or you are not going to say anything to them. Because a typical Taurus, if a Taurus is kind of adamant, they are very adamant, they are very rude. Then if they have focused their mind, If they made their mind that I'm not going to do that, they are not going to do that in any case. So I feel like this person is big time waiting on you to go towards them and talk to them. And let's pull one card from the Love Oracle deck as an advice, or you can say as a message from the universe, or what you should do, or what's coming toward you till 10th of May according to the universe Love Oracle deck. Okay. Indulgence. You focus on self worth, time to heal, shadow work, self appreciation. Okay, Taurus, let's buckle up and do this. I'm already doing it, and I hope you guys are also doing this. For y'all, if you're listening to me by any chance, just do it, babe. Just do it, okay? So yeah, thank you so much for listening. Thank you so much for tuning in, and thank you so much for being here with me. Let me know in the comment section below how it resonates with you. Namaste, and don't forget to subscribe to my channel. This is Anjali Tarot. Love you all.